In Beijing, Khayal concluded the first visit by a Libyan foreign minister to China since Libya's post-war interim government assumed office last November. During his 5-day stay, Khayal held discussions with Chinese Vice President Xi Jinping. According to the state news agency Xinhua, compensation was high on the agenda, with the Libyan foreign minister saying his government had set up a special panel to investigate the damages suffered by Chinese and other foreign businesses during last year's civil war. China was Libya's biggest outside investor before 2011, pouring billions into infrastructure and projects in oil and natural gas. But during the war, many of those projects were vandalized, plundered or confiscated.
When NATO attacked Libya, Chinese businesses there suffered enormous losses. The Chinese government underwent a huge-scale mobilization to evacuate more than 30,000 Chinese nationals, although that did nothing to prevent the damage done to Chinese investments.
For the task of Libyan reconstruction, Vice President Xi said Chinese companies would be encouraged to participate. He also praised Khayal's government for its achievements, words that were repeated by the Chinese Foreign Ministry.
Libya's reconstruction has now entered a critical phase. Although the interim government has not been established long, it has made progress in maintaining stability, resuming economic development and promoting ethnic reconciliation.
While China's government is eager to build bridges with the new Libyan regime, Chinese experts say they doubt if it can perform its basic duty of guaranteeing the safety of its citizens. They also resent the Western countries that helped it into power. During Libya's conflict, China joined Russia in allowing the passage of a UN resolution authorizing outside military intervention to protect civilians, only to see NATO forces go beyond their mandate with a broader campaign to overthrow Muammar Gaddafi. Experts say that China's feeling of being cheated in Libya did much to make it join Russia again, but this time for a double veto of Western-backed UN resolutions against the Syrian government of Bashar al-Assad.
The outcome of the UN resolution on Libya was the opposite of what was intended. The intention of the resolution was to protect civilians, but it didn't protect civilians. It resulted in more civilian deaths. China will not allow the same tragedy to befall Syria.
Earlier this year, China sent a team of officials to Libya to discuss post-war reconstruction and how to protect Chinese assets. Stephen Rebay, Press TV, Beijing.